Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This was still last Thursday. There was a lot going on that day because there's another video after this. Now for those of you that are new here, this cat, the ginger and white one, is Harry, and Harry's blind. The tabby is Tigger. He can see, he's a friend. The black and white one is Dipper. Dipper is nearly blind now, going deaf, and he's got problems with his back quarter. And they were all heading off down the end of the garden. The black cat coming towards us is Woody. Woody can see. Woody's one of the friends. Most of the time. He's not a bad cat. He's got some odd ways. If you enjoy the videos today, everyone, and you want to know more about my cats, my blind cats, how they live their lives with their seeing friends, the rest of the family, it'd be great to have you on the channel. Could you give me a like and a subscribe? And any comments and questions you may have, please let me know. The big cat on the rock is Fergus, and the look-alike to the left is his older brother, Jasper. The ginger and white cat coming towards us is Tiny Tim. He's one of the friends, you can see.
Hello, Tim.
And this tabby is William. He's my senior blind cat and the very first one. So there you got Harry. Two more lookalikes playing together, him and Tiny Tim.
Scoots!
And the ginger cat going up the bank there, this one is Scoots. He was trying to escape. Scoots is blind as well. Can you see the way the weeds have gone up and how they provide like a canopy? The cats love to get in them and underneath. You'll see Tiny Tim shortly. And unless you actually see them going in, once they're under that canopy, you can't see them. Unless the weeds move themselves, it's perfect for the cats.
Thanks, Woody.
For those of you that love a bit of background, the garden never used to look like this during the winter. A few years ago, a local herd of goats got into the garden and they pooped everywhere. There were pellets. The garden was covered in goat poop. Then it rained and soaked in, and the weeds came. I mean, the first year it happened, I cursed because I knew how much work was going to be involved. But then the cats found them, and back then I had 10 blind cats. Another morning, there would be a procession of blind cats, a line of them, and they followed a path through the garden, right to the end of the far end. I don't know what they did down there, but then a little while later, they turned round, and that line of blind cats came back down the garden. In fact, they had so much fun, all of the cats, playing in those weeds, that I look forward to the winter coming and the rains, because it's some brilliant video that I can get, and they just have a wonderful time. You'll see the blind cats bouncing. Harry, William, Scoots, Mabel, they all do it. So while all this was going on, William had climbed up the tree, the old olive tree. This is one of 5 olive trees in the garden. This black cat is Hair Bear. She's another one of the friends she can see. As I've said to you all many times, there's no them and us between the seeing cats and the blind cats. It's all one big family. And I don't think there's another family of cats like this on YouTube or the internet. Maybe there is, I haven't seen them all. But for the quantity of blind cats, disabled cats, and seeing cats together, it's unusual. Their lives are unusual. Definitely not boring. But they do play so well together. They live so well together, sleep together, eat together. You know, now and again they have an argument. But for the most part, it's all good fun. They have a life like no other. They live their lives as cats, all of them, whether they're seeing or blind. I encourage it. I wouldn't have it any other way. And William, he just gets on with things. There's no fanfare. He doesn't make a song and dance about things. If he wants to do something, he'll do it. He'll go up. But this, the climbing of the trees like this wasn't always the way with William. It took him years to do this. He would initially he would go up about 1 metre or 1.5 metres and stay there. And most of the time I would have to lift him out of the tree because he didn't know how to climb down. It wasn't till Harry arrived 18 months ago that William started to climb up higher. Now he goes up and down. Watch his paws. His back paws are splayed, open, but he keeps his front paws closed as he's coming down a tree. I would have thought he would have kept all 4 paws sort of open for better traction. But generally his front paws are closed, but his back paws are spread. Does anyone know why? I don't know why. I've seen this and I can't figure it out. There's Tigger, or the Tubby Tabby I call him. He's on the old stone wall, or he's just come off of it. He knows that William is in the tree and Hair Bear's just gone up in the tree. So this is too much of a... He'll have to be involved. I love watching this. A blind cat up in a tree with his friends. When William first came home, when he started, or when the blind cats started to climb the trees, this was taboo on the internet. Even letting blind cats outside in a garden was completely taboo. You just didn't do it. So to see these cats now up and down trees, running and playing in the garden, out walking with me, it's totally changed on the internet now. It's way more positive on advice than what it used to be. And it's not just going outside, it's on blind cats in general. Now they can have fulfilling lives. I mean, I used to see questions coming up on Google, should blind cats be allowed to live? It really was negative years ago. People had no real idea of blind cats, how they could live their lives. See how William comes down now, and as he gets to the a certain point, he jumps down. There's no fuss, there's no commotion, he jumps down, he gets on with whatever he wants to do. And that really sums the blind cats up. They just get on with things. They're not special, they're not special needs. Well, they are special, but they're not dependent on me anymore. They need me around, obviously, but they can do things now on their own. Yes, I know it does help to have a garden with trees and the environment that I have. And my outlook also helps. So now William's made his way back, or he's made his way up onto the old wall here, or this part of it. Now he's exploring up there, up on the tree. You know, it isn't all about their environment, it's about us and believing in them, having confidence in our blind cats. They know as well. They will sense. They sense it with me. They know I'm relaxed. They know I'm there. They know I'm watching. Well, I think they know. But they know if there's a problem, I'm there. But other than that, they get on with their lives. They're playing. They're fun. They're friends. They're running and playing. They're rough and tumbles. They all have their places up in the trees. William
Where's
has got a great
Scoots?
place now he's found up in that olive tree. And he gets in there, he gets comfortable, especially during the
Scoots.
summer. Picks up any breeze that comes in, and he can listen to everything that goes on around him, below him. Hope you've all enjoyed the video, everyone. And we will all see you all again a bit later.